All right, we're back. We've got my van on the rack. We're doing the brake pads and rotors today. So we'll get it in the air and I'll kind of explain everything. All right, so we're just gonna take these off real quick. Drop the tire. Drop the tire. So we're gonna take, there's two pins on the back here. So if you come back here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this one and then the one up here on the top. So we're gonna break those and then we'll be able to take the front part of the caliper off and then we'll come and hit the other ones too. All right, and then I'm gonna use a 17-inch or a 17 size wrench right here to hold this in place. And then this is a 12 right here. And then we're gonna take it off. So I'm gonna set the wrench to off. And it's gonna wanna turn with it too. So I actually like to try and put that up where it's not gonna move. And it comes off just like that. There we go. And then you can just go ahead and take those bolts off. Okay, so we got those off of both. And let's take that, put that right back there. And now we're just gonna go for those two bigger ones. And it's gonna be the size 17. Got it? Yeah. Oh, there we go. And I do recommend trying to hit those early with some penetrating fluid if you can. Helps a ton. I speak from experience. Since we already did this side, so that's all complete there. But okay, and then with that off, you can take that off, and then you've got your old pads, and we're gonna take care of these shims too. So these are the shims. This is the top one, and then I got the bottom one. We're just gonna clean these up because they didn't give me any new shims. Just try to get that a nice smooth surface. Yeah, so we're gonna put lubricant on these. That way, the pads, the contact points, don't catch. So you want it to be fluid. You want it to move. Feels pretty smooth. That one does not feel smooth. You can see that clean right up. Then we're going to take our brake paste. We're going to use the fancy German kind. It's nice to sit across there. If it moves. That Oh, shit. I'll get it eventually. That way.
Yes.
Yep. Do something on this one. Nope, wrong way again. Just like that. Sweet. All right, so these ones are painted over, so they were crappy to get off the other side. All right, so we impacted these ones. They're gonna come right on out. I didn't go anywhere. I just don't want to be a big rock star. Come right off. There's a new one. Look at that. And then you want to make sure that these line up so we can screw them right back in, which I failed to do right away. Oh, probably that one. Oh, there we go. Probably the one with the screw divots. Nice. All right. Then we're just going to set this back. And then very gradually it'll push it. Okay, and we're just going to put this right back on. No, you're good. We're just putting that bigger bolt back on. Not all the way right there. Okay. Okay. Got it there. We're going to tighten those down real quick. All right, and then just gonna lube this up on the contact points.
You got me shaking from the way you're talking. But there's no use crying for the silence.
And you're gonna want this one on the back here with this pointed back, and you're just gonna slide it into these. So right here, these are gonna be your guides, and then you want to right up against the plate. Then we're gonna do right here. Okay, we're gonna put this one on the front. So you can see right here. Just gonna slide it right there. So now that's all on. Let's put the caliper back on. in which we didn't compress it all the way, so we're going to try that again. Now you can just put the caliper on there. And there we go. And throw this on. Oh, it's a little too up. Okay, I got those all hand threaded in. All right. And that's it. We're going to put the tire back on and drop her to the floor. All right, what you want to do is you want to get it up to about 35-ish and then just hit on the brakes. About 30. Looks pretty good. We're going to go down this way. Hopefully be able to go fast enough. It's all right, about 35-ish, coming up on 40. One more, and then we should just be fine. I think it is already fine. I think we did good because it feels pretty good. You ready? Yeah. We've done it. All right, and that is how you do a brake job. I'm actually filming this clip a couple months after doing the job. There's just a lot of sound in the original clip, but yeah, the brakes are doing really good. You can't really see them, but they're super quiet. They stop really good, and I haven't had any other issues since. But yeah, that's how you do the brake job. Don't let me be your technician, but enjoy your Vamos, guys. Catch you in the next video.